So, dear participants, now let us see our part 2 Enneagram model of personality types. Okay, so what is this Enneagram model of personality types? Now we have to know about the personality. What are the different personalities and what is our own personality? And if we'll identify our own personality, then we can also find out what are our good combinations and stressful combinations. So as a leader, we must able to find out the personality of our employees, team or team members. Okay, because if you really want to become good leader, then you have to understand the personality types of the peoples surrounding you. And when you will understand the personality types surrounding you, then you can distribute work depending upon their personality, and then you can enhance your outcome and also your team outcomes. Okay, so that is the purpose. And this Enneagram model is very popular in the means commercial sectors in the industry, because generally higher authorities just assess personality of their employees to understand. So for that purpose this Enneagram model is used. So we will just see what is this contents of this part 2, or just about the Enneagram model or assessing our personality. So just we will discuss learning outcomes of this part 2. Then I would like to tell you Enneagram model of personality types and assessing individual Enneagram personality assessment that we will see in Monday's session. Okay. Today you will come to know Enneagram model, and then group activity for understanding individual personality. So, what are the learning outcomes of these two parts about the personality? So, yeah, after attending these sessions, learners will be able to know Enneagram model of personality styles, then evaluate individual personality type, then distinguish between personality styles, different personality. You can able to distinguish between this and that personality. Then identify stressful and growth companionship and collaboration. So, if you want to do collaborative work, then you can also use this Enneagram model for your collaborative work or companionship also. Okay, professional companionship. And then form networking groups for collaborative work. So that is our intention, to have the networking with the groups. Okay, so that is, will be also outcome you can keep. So what is Enneagram model? Enneagram model, what it is? So it is useful tool to understand your personality, strengths and challenges in life. So if you know personality, your own personality, you can identify your strengths and weakness and also challenges in life. Because generally when question is asked, what is your strength, what is your weakness, then we generally speak about strength and weakness, but that is not in depth which we understand ourselves. But I have found my experience is that when I assess my own personality with this Enneagram model, that helped me a lot, because really I could understand why my always feelings are like this, why I am thinking like that, and then it helped me to reduce that desire, that feelings also. So I think accuracy of this model is 80-90% accuracy is there. But only one thing, to conclude your own personality, you will able to assess it clearly, means thoughtfully, and it might take 2 or 3 times. Okay, but I will tell you one time. You can just practice it 2 3 times and then you will come to correct conclusion. So we all have 9 personality styles within us. Huh. And one more important aspect is that, suppose my personality type is 1, and if I am saying I am personality 1, perfectionist, then it doesn't mean that I am not of the personality 2 or 3. Every type of personality among these 9, we are just switching from this type to that, depending upon mode, depending upon situations, circumstances, the period in we live, destination we live, surrounding people surround us. But majority times, how I will behave? So majority times I will behave like a personality 1. So therefore my personality is 1. But personality 2, 3 aspects are also there. But that will be less. So among these 9 personality, one is the most dominant. So we have to see what is dominant personality among us. So you can just see it is used for explaining what is considered as 9 interconnected personality. They are interconnected because personality type 1 is interlinked with the 2, personality type 1 is interlinked with the 3. So that interconnections also you need to understand. This model is widely used for to study dominant behavior traits. What is my own dominant behavior? Then to better understand the abilities and weakness of an individual. So really, if you want to lead yourself, you must understand your abilities, your weakness, then to make the most out of one's gift. So what is my strength, what is my gift? So I should able to understand, and this model is used for that, and to understand the challenges that one's personality might pose for him or her. So you know what is the importance of finding these challenges and weakness and strength, that you are now aware with that. Only question is how to assess that. Okay, so that's Enneagram model will help you. So this Enneagram model, I am using Daniel model. There are different models used to find out our personality. But I am using this model because I think this model is simple and accuracy is best. You can try once you will come to know. You can take any another model available on internet. You can try with another model. But I have experienced this model, and this is popularly used at international levels, widely used. So I am preferring this model. Okay, so Enneagram model. So you can just see there are 9 types of personality. So this is personality 1. I will tell you my personality is 1. So what is my fear? My fear is being wrong. So see, when I came to know, when I assess myself, I came to know my personality is 1. And then I started reading this. So tomorrow in Monday's lecture, you will find out your personality number, and then you will again will discuss whatever participants are there, will discuss about your personality only. Other I will just skip that. Okay. So we'll focus on your personality and we'll discuss about your personality. So see, when I came to know my personality number is 1, then I came to know my fear is being wrong. Then I checked myself. Oh, always it is there. I don't like mistakes. Always I just worry. Mistakes should not be there. Everything should happen very perfectly, correctly. And unnecessary, I am burdening myself. With this fear, I am unnecessary burdening myself. Even if the suppose event function will be odd, I will be just thinking, oh, that went wrong, that went wrong. So then I came to know I should reduce my this behavior, because I am seeing as a perfectionist, because this word describes us very well. So internalize anger. So perfectionists, whoever are there, internalizes anger. So we have to, when I just realize that I have to reduce this fear, and whenever something goes wrong, I should see that whatever goes wrong, that is very less percentage, people might not have noticed that. And then I started reducing that aspects, my fear and my desire also. So desire for these people, one is being right. Okay, so everything should be right, that is the desire. Nothing should go wrong, perfect. And then trance is self-righteous and critical. So this is the trance, means you can just see, you can understand what is the exact meaning of trance. Suppose you will consider the loyalist, person's loyalist. You know the meaning of the person loyalist. Okay, so what is the fear of loyalist? Not being secure. So you can just see here and there persons in your team. The persons who are loyal, they just have feeling of security, fear of security. And then for security, for their job security, for their life security, for their financial security, they just stick up, miss, very loyal, they are very loyal to the persons or to the team or to the organization, but their desire is to be loyal. But in such a desire to be loyal, their trance is blind obedience to the authority. Means suppose authority will say any wrong thing, such a persons will do that wrong things, because they want security. And for the sake of security, they will be in the position of loyal. I am just observing, means you can also just observe in your team, means such a persons always have the fear of security, so they become loyal, and in the thirst and desire of loyal, they just blindly obedience to the authority. Okay, so this should not happen. Okay, loyal is the very good characteristics, this is very good characteristics, but it goes into the ड्रॉबॅक्स फॉर द ट्रान्स. ट्रान्स म्हणजे अतिशयपणा काय आहे? तर तो खूप इतकं की डोळेच झाकायचं. नाही लॉयल, ऑथॉरिटी करेक्ट, ऑल्वेज करेक्ट, ऑल्वेज करेक्ट. असं असलं नाही पाहिजे. ठीक आहे, आपण जर लीडर होणार असू, तर आपल्यात गट्स पण पाहिजे ना अथॉरिटीला सांगण्याचे. नाही, हे बरोबर नाहीये. आणि मग यू कॅन जस्ट अंडरस्टँड द पर्सनॅलिटी अँड व्हॉट इज द ट्रान्स. सो हिअर trans is self-righteous, critical means very critical. The persons who are perfectionists, they are very critical to themselves also for the thirst of being right and fear of being wrong. Then if you see personality type 2, so personality type 2 means are helper. Okay, so what are the characteristics of helper? Suppose you will get your number as a 2, so you can just say you are a helper, you will be always helping. But what is your fear? Then to not to be needed. Suppose nobody will ask you, suppose in one incident or one work, then you don't feel it is okay, because your need is that to be helpful. Your need is that you must be helpful, and for that sake number of quarrels will happen. Then feelings will be created, lot of feelings will be created. So desire is to be helpful, I must be needed, I must be useful. So आपण इगो म्हणतो त्याला. आपण जर एखाद्याला दुर्लक्ष केलं, त्याला इन्व्हॉल्व नाही केलं, तर तो इगो असतो. कारण त्यांचं अशी डिझायर असते की माझा यूज झालाच पाहिजे, मला हेल्प द्यायलाच पाहिजे. सो व्हॉट इज द ट्रान्स? ट्रान्स इज ओव्हर हेल्पिंग टू फील वर्थ. मग काय, हे लोक नोकर बनतात, नोकर म्हणून हेल्परला सर्व्हर पण म्हणतात बरं का. म्हणजे इफ यू विल सी अनदर मॉडेल, देन दिस हेल्पर वर्ड विल बी रिप्लेस बाय द सर्व्हर. ओके, सो दॅट मिनिंग इज सेम. म्हणजे सर्व्हर टाईप कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स असेल तर खूप हेल्प करत बसतात अननेसेसरी. सो दिस इज द ट्रान्स, because they have the fear not to be needed. Then personality 3 is performer. So who are the performer? Out of reach and without feelings means fear is being useless. Performer means they must want work, 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 performing, performing, performing. And if they will just don't have any work, don't have anything, they have the fear being useless. Means not to be needed and being useless, there is some difference. Because I will tell you my feelings yesterday only. Yes, yesterday Wednesday. So yesterday Wednesday I don't have lecture and practical, and what went wrong I don't know. Yesterday I just started feeling, means there was some my sickness problem also. I was not feeling well, lot of heat I was sensing, and then literally I could not do 3 hours. And then I started realizing I keep myself busy. So how it is good thing that every minute, every hour I keep myself busy. I have lot of work, I have valued course. And then I started thinking, no, it's very good that I am doing work. I don't have now work, I am not doing today 2 3 hours. I am just feeling this restlessness. So there was the feeling of being useless. Okay, so that is fear. Fear means you can say just the majority of the feeling will be very go like that. Ki no work, I am not doing work. It may not be fear, but I will just think I am not useful. What is the use of such a living? What is the use of sitting like this? So then I realized, yesterday was my experience for this. So everybody has every type of personality. Means it is not that I am only this. There is a means some percentage or depending upon the type, but at the most I'll be like this. So trans of these performer persons will be competitive, win and lose attitude. Yes, if you can see, always ladies, particularly ladies, are having performer type of means personality major, because they just want to win or they don't want to lose. But if you will observe the gents persons, they are this percentage, performing percentage is less. It's by nature only, by birth only. Okay, then personality 4 is individualist. So what are the individualist characteristics? So under express feelings. So individualist will not express their feelings. Okay, so fear is being defective and desire is to be unique, and trans is in way that others have what they lack. ओके, बिकॉज दे वॉन्ट टू बी युनिक, दे वॉन्ट टू बी इंडिव्हिज्युअलिस्ट. माझ्यासारखा कोणी नाही. मग काय, मीच युनिक. मग फिअर काय असणार, बिंग डिफेक्टिव्ह, म्हणजे परत ह्याच्यासारखंच थोडंसं आलं, पण